In this job that I love to do, there are many things that you see that are wondrous. But on a daily basis, I'm reminded of how remarkable life truly can be. I get an opportunity to see beautiful and wonderful things underwater. I was lucky enough to come across the dive master, who told me about a fish that he had trained. Now, this fish was not a fish that was in an aquarium. He was out in the open ocean. He was a wild fish. The dive master said it took him nearly 2 years to train this fish, working with it on a daily basis. He taught the fish that if he made a certain signal, that the fish should come to him for food. And on this tape, you'll see the fish do exactly that. Now, the interplay between the fish and the dive master is one of the most wondrous things I've ever seen. To have somebody take a wild animal and train it like this is a remarkable feat. To be able to capture this on film is truly a gift. I thank the dive master for allowing me to videotape this and to show it to our viewing audience. As you watch this video, you'll see that not only does this fish feed from the dive master's hand, he also places some of the crustaceans in his lips, and the fish will gently take these also. Now, one thing you should know about this fish is that he has very sharp teeth for cracking open those crustaceans. But you'll notice how gently he takes the food so that he doesn't injure the dive master at all. Now, the dive master is very concerned because the fish is so friendly with divers that the fish could be taken. So he has asked me not to mention his name or the location or the kind of fish that it is. And out of respect for the dive master, I believe that I will honor that request. I will only say what a remarkable feat this is, to train an animal in the wild and leave him in the wild. It took years of patience, according to the dive master. He says that how he started this was he noticed diving this location that the fish would follow behind divers as they kicked up little rocks and crustaceans, and he would eat those crustaceans. Upon noticing this, the dive master wondered, I wonder what would happen if I would try to feed him. So he picked up some crustaceans. The fish would not approach him, but would stay away, and as soon as the dive master would drop the crustaceans, then he would snatch them out of the water. After many days, many weeks, and even a few years had passed before the fish finally trusted the dive master enough to come up and take the crustaceans out of his hand. After working with that, he decided to try a few other different things. He developed a signal that would signal the fish that he was there to feed him. Working with this fish, the fish became very trusting of him, so much so that he could actually point to other divers, hand them crustaceans, and the fish would take them from them also. It's just remarkable that somebody had the time, patience, effort, and love to let us see what we're seeing today. And for those of you who believe that the fish is going to be completely dependent on man, may I point out that the dive master is only in this location for maybe 15 minutes a day. The rest of the time, the fish is totally in the wild and totally self-sufficient. We all hope for a balance in nature, a balance that puts us on the same level with the animals from time to time, so that we can interact with them, so that in some way they can understand us and we can understand them. If we're ever to get any place in this world, maybe that's one of the lessons we need to learn. Maybe we need to try to achieve a harmony between God's creatures and ourselves. This dive master has done a little bit of that by teaching this fish that men are not to be feared. And in that harmony, maybe some good can come from both fish and man. There are many kinds of harmony in this world. This is one of the sweetest I've ever seen.